Oh, Lamont. And guess what time it is?
What time is it? Is it peanut butter jelly time? Peanut butter jelly time.
No.
Oh.
But it is time to read another thrilling episode of Am I the Asshole on Reddit.
Possibly.
All right, we are on a time constraint today, so if you're turning into our short, this may not be a time constraint for you. But if you turn into our episode, which will be linked, that this is coming from, we're on a time constraint. So we're going to keep this quick. All right? So, this is by the user Garlic Altruistic 5357. That doesn't sound like a real account, so they probably just made it to post this. Because that's what we do on Reddit. All right, so the title today is Am I the Asshole for Not Taking My Sister to the ER in My New Car? I'm not going
Sounds
to
like
pass
it,
I'm
but
not going to pass
let's find
judgment
out.
before I read the story, you know? All right, so let's read this. My sister. Okay, so sorry. So the guy who is writing is a 31-year-old male. His
Okay.
sister is a 27-year-old.
Okay.
So my sister decided to use a power washer yesterday and cut her leg and needed 14 stitches. Okay, how? I'm not exactly sure how she managed to do this. Same. But this isn't the first incident she's had. She's frequently careless with power tools and often tries to do things herself when she shouldn't, leaving messes behind or getting hurt. Okay. I was in her neighborhood visiting a friend when this incident happened, and I guess she saw my car across the street because she called me and asked me to take her to the emergency room. Now, I have a new expensive car with leather seats, very high end. When I saw the state of her leg, when I saw the state her leg was in, it was very messy. She didn't do a good job cleaning it up and would definitely ruin my car. I asked her where the keys were to her car and I'd take her in her car, but she said she dropped it off for maintenance that day and then started to get into my car. I said no. She should stay there and that I'd find an alternative. I went over to my friends and explained the situation and asked to take his car. He's got a beat up Toyota. He said no problem, so I took it. I got my sister to the ER and I even waited for her and took her home. But on the way home, she told me I was an asshole for making her wait around when she was in pain, and there was no reason I couldn't take her in my car. I thought I found a reasonable solution, and she wasn't even waiting that long. I'm pretty annoyed with her because I didn't need to devote my whole day to caring for her, and she should be more careful when using these tools. Am I the asshole?
Mm.
See, I had started to pass judgment on the title. Now there's story. There's backstory. Okay.
I don't think he's an asshole.
You know what? I don't think so either. So, as an older sibling, I know my younger siblings can be dumb. Right? There's one over in the room next to me. I just heard them. Um, but oh, I don't know. Couldn't he have just got like a towel or something?
I mean, I don't think he's an asshole. I understand that he didn't want to ruin his new car. Um, the reason I don't think he's an asshole is he did find a solution. It didn't
Yeah,
take long.
this is true.
He did wait for his sister and drove her home. And then you're gonna like, I'm driving, like I waited for you, I took you there, I waited with you, and you're gonna call me an asshole on the way home? Like you're the asshole. Come on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to agree. While I don't think it was very cool of him to make such a big deal about his car, I do get it. Cars
Yeah.
are an investment. They are expensive. And supposedly it's high end, so it was probably an expensive vehicle. And he did find a solution. So I don't know why she's making a stink, but I can also see why he would be. He's not an asshole, he's a poop. There you go. um there is a little edit down here, so he added some more
Okay. What do you say?
Info. So he said, for more info, I didn't call an ambulance because she didn't want me to. She didn't want
Yeah,
to deal with them or pay a bill.
yeah.
So she called me instead of 911. If she went through the effort to get a hold of me, she would have had an ambulance there if she wanted it. And plus, even after the car situation, I still got her to an emergency room faster than an ambulance would have. Time wise, I really don't think grabbing towels and stuff from inside would have been much faster. My friend was just across the street. His car already had supplies and towels in case he takes his car hunting. Hence why I don't think he'd care about the blood. I just thought that it was a better all around option. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with him 100%. Like, she would have had to wait longer for an ambulance. And it sounds like she needed an ambulance because she didn't clean her leg up that well.
Yeah.
So, like, my first thing was like, no, I'm not taking you in my car. First of all, we can get that leg cleaned before you even get to the ER. And an
Yeah.
ambulance can do that for you. So I would have been like, I don't care what you want. I'm calling the ambulance, kind of,
Yeah.
as the older.
Had the friend's hunting truck not been there,
Yeah.
yes. I would have been like, I'm sorry. We need to get this cleaned up before you get in here because are you gonna pay to get the stains out? I get it. I get it. Okay, I'm on his side now.
Yeah,
I
I'm on
was
his
I
side.
was not on his side for a second, but I changed my mind. I'm going backwards. I'm on his side.
Same.
Um sounds like she needs to be supervised while using power tools. Um oh, also another edit. He had another edit. He
Wow.
said I will offer to pay my friend to detail his car. Okay. Sounds like he got money. Where's he at?
Leah, you're engaged.
I know. Not like that. Like maybe he wants to be my friend. Maybe we can be buddies. He can take me out in his car. We can go get sushi.
Oh my goodness.
And I can teach his sister how to use some power tools. Because girl needs some help. Um okay. Yep.
That was a
I
good
think
one.
that was
That was
short
a
and
good one.
sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in to our shorts again. Tune into the whole episode. It was very good.
It's a good
Um
episode.
if there is anything that you guys want to send us to do like a review on,
Please.
or even just some suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I do like doing Reddit reviews though, so maybe I will venture out into different realms of Reddit and see if I can find something fun and juicy for us to talk about.